Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you read the title of today's video, then you know the video is about the things that I wish I knew before starting nursing school. So if you're interested in hearing those things, then keep watching the video. Alrighty, the first thing that I wish I knew before starting nursing school, well, before starting college, is that it is cheaper to take prerequisites at a community college than it is to take at a university. So based on the research that I found, it costs about $900 to take a 3 credit hour course at a university, and it takes about $200 to take a 3 credit hour course at a community college. Now that is a big difference, and I wish I would have known that before starting school, because that would have saved myself a lot of money and I wouldn't be paying back as much loan money. But you know, that's another story and that's another video. Another thing that I wish I would have known before starting nursing school is that nursing school is so serious. Nursing school is not like anything that you've ever experienced before. It is not like your prerequisites. It's not like high school. It is not like anything. It is a new experience. Nursing school, everything goes by schedule and it stays on schedule. There's rarely a time that something that is on the calendar to happen doesn't happen. So be prepared at all times. Sometimes, like when you're taking your prerequisites, you can come across a time where a professor reschedules a test or reschedules the time that a homework assignment is due. That does not happen in nursing school at all. Another thing is that nursing school, well, just like I was talking about the calendar, nursing school follows the syllabus. If it says that a 74.4 is failing, a 74.4 is failing, and there is no negotiating your grade ever. They rarely do that. So work hard throughout the entire semester and don't think that you're going to get any extra credit points to bump up your grade. There are hardly ever any extra credit assignments. Another thing that I wish I knew was how to study. You would think that being in college 2 years, well for me 3 years prior to getting into nursing school, that I would have some idea of how to study. I didn't. I knew how to swallow information and remember it for long enough to where I could throw it back up on a test. To be honest, I was a crammer. Before nursing school, I was a crammer. The night before the test, I would stay up all night with a couple of my friends, and we would just literally read the stuff over and over and over and over again until about 7 o'clock in the morning, the next morning before the test. We would separate, go take our showers, and then meet back up in the class to take the tests. And that was it. And I would spit up the information and I would pass. That was not preparation for nursing school at all. Nursing school requires a different level of studying, and I made a video about that, but I think I'm going to do a more updated one and a more in-depth one to kind of give more, you know, information. But nursing school does not work like that at all, and if you come in with that mentality, you will not be successful at all. Another thing is, I wish that I knew how important it was to read the chapters before class. When I tell you that I never ever read the chapters before class. Before nursing school, it was rare that I even cracked open a book, which is crazy. But I wish I knew how important it was to read the chapters before class. I kind of learned that after my first nursing school test. I learned that maybe I need to read these chapters before class so that when I get to class, I can ask questions about the information that I read. I feel like that is something that everyone should know before starting nursing. The final thing that I wish I knew before starting nursing school would be how expensive it is. You don't realize how expensive it is. You have to buy uniforms. You have your clinical uniform. For us, we had our psych uniform. We had to buy shoes. We had to buy stethoscopes. So there's a lot of cost that comes along with nursing school. You have to buy the books. And these books aren't like your prerequisite books where you can like buy them used sometimes. These books are so expensive, like $300 and $400 for each book, which is still crazy to me. Sometimes you can get away with not buying the book, but I'll make another video about that. But nursing school is so expensive. Like, it's just crazy how much money you have to spend. Like every week it's something new. You have to have something new. Study supplies, printer ink. I spend so much money on printer ink. It's crazy. I spent so much money on gas just getting to and from nursing school, clinicals. Well, maybe because I went to a smaller school and we had to travel to the nearby cities to go to clinicals. But gas, it's just crazy. So I will probably make another video about a breakdown of the cost of nursing school and kind of give you an understanding of how much it really costs and what to expect. But you guys, that is all that I have for you today. I knew that this video would be a little short, but if there's anything that you want to know, that you want me to cover, you guys do not hesitate to leave a comment and I will try my best to make a video about it in a timely manner. So you guys, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I will try to be more consistent, but no promises because I am a nurse and a mom. So see you guys later in the next video. So I got pregnant with my son in the summer of 2013. I actually found out that I was pregnant about, I guess, a week after I had applied to the nursing program.